Welcome to the deep dive. Today, we're taking a closer look at something we think you'll find really valuable. It's called NonprofitConnect, ChangeMakers Hub.
Yeah, exactly. We've basically distilled the key info about this event, trying to help you figure out, quickly if it's a good fit for you or maybe your organization.
Right, and we've pulled this straight from the event guide itself.
Straight from the source. The goal here is just to lay out what Nonprofit Connect is all about and, well, why it might be a bit of a game changer for you.
Okay, let's unpack that. So, in simple terms, what is NonprofitConnect, ChangeMakers Hub?
Think of it like a dedicated online space, a virtual spot specifically for the nonprofit sector. It kind of serves two main purposes, maybe more. It's part virtual job fair,
Okay.
connecting people looking for roles with organizations needing talent. And it's also a community meetup spot.
The meetup. For who exactly?
Well, for everyone involved, really. Nonprofit pros, volunteers, fundraisers, recruiters, even service providers who work with nonprofits.
So it's definitely more than just posting job openings then.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. Finding jobs or staff is a big part, sure, but it goes way beyond that. It's also a place where, say, fundraising folks can swap ideas, maybe find collaborators.
Interesting.
And for leaders, board members, innovators, it's kind of an ongoing forum, a place to talk about challenges, new ideas, impact, almost like a rolling leadership summit, but much more informal and open.
Okay, and you mentioned it's self-managed and unmoderated. What does that actually mean for someone joining?
It means we've set it up to be a really open, sort of organic space. There's no strict agenda pushed from the top down. Participants are really encouraged to connect directly, start their own conversations, focus on what matters most to them.
Do you need to be a bit proactive, maybe?
Yeah, a little bit. You jump in. But that freedom to guide your own experience, we find that's really valuable for people.
Okay, that makes sense. So drilling down a bit, who specifically is this really designed for? Who gets the most out of it?
Well, we've tried to make it broad. Definitely nonprofit professionals and volunteers, people looking to network, share best practices, find resources, which is, so vital in this sector.
Right, building those connections.
Exactly. And of course, if you are exploring new job opportunities within nonprofits, it puts you right where the action is.
And what about the fundraising side? You mentioned them earlier.
Yep, absolutely key. Fundraising and development pros. If you're looking for new strategies, want to connect with peers doing cool things, or even find partners for a joint project, this is a great place for that.
You could potentially find someone who's already tackled a challenge you're facing.
Precisely. That kind of peer-to-peer learning and connection is exactly what we hope happens there.
Okay, and flipping that, what about organizations trying to hire?
Recruiters, HR managers, anyone focused on finding that mission-driven talent, they should definitely check it out. It's direct access to a pool of people who are already passionate about the sector, actively looking to make a difference.
And leaders, executives.
For nonprofit leaders, executives, it's a space for those peer discussions, talking about the big picture stuff, sector trends, leadership hurdles, innovative solutions, real-time conversations.
Got it. And it's not just for people inside a nonprofit org, is that right?
That's right. We really want consultants, service providers, tech folks, anyone who supports nonprofits to be part of it too. It's a great way for them to connect with organizations they might be able to help build those partnerships.
Okay, so lots of different people could benefit. But why should someone carve out time for this? What's the core reason to attend?
I think the biggest draw is access. Access to this global, purpose-driven community, all in one place. It's an efficient way to find and connect with people who, get it, people striving for similar goals.
And it's interactive, you said. How does that actually work? What can people do?
Yeah, it's built for interaction. There are group chats and different channels based on interests. You can brainstorm ideas together. You can showcase your work, your portfolio, your organization's mission.
Showcase.
Through sharing links, descriptions, there's flexibility. And crucially, you can connect directly with others, one-on-one text chats or even video calls. So different ways to engage depending on what you're looking for.
Sounds like it fosters a pretty supportive environment.
That's the goal. We want it to be welcoming, resourceful, a space truly built for change makers, people actively working to make things better.
Okay, let's get practical. Someone decides to join. What did they see? How does it actually function once you're in?
Right. So once you join the platform, you'll find this virtual space with several different channels. Think of them like different rooms or topic areas. You can navigate between them based on what you want to do.
Can you give us a quick tour? What are some of these channels?
Sure. There's a general channel that's for like announcements from us, people introducing themselves, just general chat, casual stuff. Then there's networking. This one's really dynamic. It's where you can actively showcase things, your projects, your portfolio, a cause you care about, maybe your career goals. People even share links to quick video intros or demos there. It helps you stand out.
That sounds useful for making yourself known. What else?
There's an intros channel, more focused than general. It's specifically for sharing your background, your journey into the sector, or your organization's mission. Helps you find those kindred spirits.
Makes sense. What if you have a specific need or maybe something specific to offer?
Then you head to Help Wanted. That's the spot to post if you're looking for certain skill, maybe marketing help, fundraising advice, tech support, or if you have skills to offer, or even job or volunteer openings.
A bit like a focused bulletin board.
Kind of, yeah, but interactive. And then for the tech-minded folks,
Yes.
there's the Industry Room Tech channel, all about digital tools, platforms, tech innovations specifically for nonprofit impact.
So the whole structure is really about enabling direct contact in these focused chats.
Exactly. We designed the platform to make it easy to find people and then take the conversation further, whether it's one-on-one or maybe a small group chat on a specific theme.
This sounds genuinely useful. Okay, the essential details. When and where does it happen?
Okay, timing. It's regular. It happens every fourth Tuesday of the month.
Every month. Got it. And the time?
It runs for 2 hours, from 4:00 p.m. to 6:00 p.m., and that's local time.
You're a local time.
Yes, your local time zone. We try to make it accessible across different regions that way.
Convenient. And the where part? It's online, obviously, but how do people access it?
It is entirely online, yes. All the specific details, the link to join, everything you need, it's right there in the description below this deep dive.
Perfect. And it's truly global. Anyone can join from anywhere.
Yep, absolutely. Open to participants worldwide. We love seeing the different perspectives go together.
Great. So for our listeners, if this sounds like it could be right up their alley, what's the next step?
We'd really encourage you, if this resonates, just click the event link in the description. Simple as that. Check out the full details. See if it aligns with what you're looking for professionally or for your organization. And if it does, well, we'd be thrilled to have you join us.
And you mentioned something about a video for newcomers.
Yes. If you're new to NonprofitConnect, there's a short explainer video. It gives you a quick visual feel for the event. The link for that is also in the description.
Handy. And support. If people have questions or maybe ideas.
Absolutely. We welcome feedback. There's a support link in the description, too. For any questions, suggestions, please reach out. We want to make this as valuable as possible.
Okay, so wrapping it up, NonprofitConnect. ChangeMakers Hub is this recurring virtual event we've put together. It's all about connection, learning, and finding opportunities within the nonprofit sector.
That's the core of it. And maybe, as a final thought for you listening, just consider, how could ED be actively engaging with a focused community like this online, but dedicated? How could that really impact your career path? Or maybe boost the reach and the effectiveness of your organization's work?
Something to think about.
Definitely worth considering.